Yep. Real snakeskin. Man, it feels so good to be sitting here just about to share the story of this guitar with all of you. I'm so excited today. More excited than usual. If you are a regular visitor to my channel, you know I'm quite excited about stuff anyways. But today, I mean, just look at it. Seriously. The fact that I am holding this in my hands is just, it's blowing my mind right now. But first of all, welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's really great to have you here again. And if you're new to the channel, then welcome to the fun society. Because I have a lot of fun on my channel. But man, I cannot stop smiling and laughing and just enjoying the fact that I finally have a fully snakeskin covered guitar. I've wanted this for so long, and I've planned it for like, I don't know, 20 years, probably more. And I've had this little obsession with like snakeskin guitars and stuff for as long as I can remember, and I've even refinished other guitars with material which is in snakeskin and vinyl. I tried to do that one time as well. That didn't kind of work out. But I've wanted a snakeskin guitar, and man, yeah, here it is. Here it is, finally. So this guitar and I have a deep history together. You see, this was gifted to me in 2006 by a very good friend of mine. His name is Michael Spack-Rotella, and Mike and I have known each other for like 25 years now. Yeah, long time. It's literally half my life. Look, I'm 52 years old. It's, yeah, almost half my life I've known this man, and he's been an amazing friend, just a fantastic person, and I'm so grateful that he's been in my life. Anyways, in 2006 I was getting married, and he sent me a couple of gifts, and the boxes turned up, and there was like this amazing vase for myself and my wife. But there was also a box which was kind of like guitar shaped, or guitar size I should say. So I'm kind of like looking at it thinking, well, what's he sent me? You know, I just didn't expect it, because nobody had ever sent me anything like this before. This was the first time anybody gifted me a guitar. So I open it up, and there's a guitar case inside, and I've just got shivers going down my spine. I'm thinking, my goodness, he sent me a guitar? Like, what? Really? Seriously? So I open it up, and inside is this Charvel style guitar, which was finished in this kind of Bengal tiger type of finish. It didn't look like this at the time. And I was just absolutely blown away. That's why this guitar is so precious to me. So didn't start out life with all this snakeskin on, obviously. I did this recently. I've been planning this for like over 20 years, probably more like 30 years, because I would have seen Warren DeMartini with his snakeskin guitar maybe in like the late 80s, early 90s, and I've just had an obsession with snakeskin guitars. Yeah. So this guitar started life as a Warmoth Spark guitar. It's a Warmoth body, Warmoth neck, and it's an older body, I believe, maple neck. This beautiful ebony fretboard. It's an old ebony as well, because it is really dark. It's a beautiful fretboard. The fretboard radius is 16 inches, has jumbo frets on it. It's got extra jumbo frets on it. They're enormous, these frets. And this is such an amazing playing guitar, always has been. This neck has been absolutely sublime, and it's always sounded fantastic, and it looked pretty good as well. But I kind of refinished it a few years after I got it because I wanted it to be kind of like a yellow and white tiger style guitar. But I did a really hack job with it. Totally hack job. You see, when I did the back, instead of taking out the neck ferrules and the spring claw, I just left them in there. Yeah. And also the cavity cover, I just left it on there. And then I just sprayed it all. It was a horrible job. There was kind of like it was all peeling from here and just looked awful, you know. And obviously, you know, you're supposed to take this out when you do a spray job so you can get underneath and stuff. No, I just wanted to do it quickly, did it, and that's it. It was done. Yay! So it needed some love because I'd put it in my overflow room and it hasn't been in the studio for a good few years now, and I haven't used it at all. But a few weeks ago I decided to do a video for my very good friends over at G66 with my Fractal FM9, and I wanted to dial in the Warren DeMartini You're in Love tone. So I thought, you know what, I have to do it. And literally within a week I had basically stripped down the guitar, prepped the body, stuck the snakeskin on the body and on the headstock as well, done all of the work and got the guitar back together. And it's totally amazing. I love it. I absolutely adore it. So hardware on this guitar, it's a shallow Floyd Rose. It's a really cool one. I think this is the Lockmeister. It's a very old one as well. Bridge pickup is a Seymour Duncan RTM, which is the Rattus Tonus Maximus, which is the Warren DeMartini pickup. It's actually signed by Warren on the back as well. I can't show you that right now because the pickup's in the guitar, obviously. But trust me, it's signed by him on the back. It's a custom shop pickup. And I've had this for years. I bought it from a friend of mine a very long time ago. It's lived in other guitars, but this is the guitar it needed to be in. It needed to be in a Warren DeMartini inspired guitar because he's one of my favorite guitar players of all time, man. My favorite song ever is Nobody Rides for Free by Ratt. It's my absolute favorite song. Anyways, back to the guitar. Neck pickup, Seymour Duncan SSL4. I love this pickup. Never played one before, but man, I'm going to be installing it on other guitars. It's such a beautiful sounding single coil. Very simple controls, just a volume. I've actually put a push-pull on there so that I can coil split the bridge pickup. 3-way toggle, and that's it. Nice and simple. Did some work to the fretboard as well. First thing I did was I actually rolled the fretboard edges, and that made an amazing neck even more amazing. This feels like a custom shop guitar. I have guitars which have been purpose built for me in custom shops, and this feels just as good. I kid you not. This neck is just sublime to play, especially with the really high frets. So I had dot inlays on there, and you might be able to see there are kind of like stickers covering them. I actually created those stickers and tried to kind of emulate the ebony kind of color and stuff. But I wanted a really cool inlay design, and I thought, you know what would be really awesome is if I had like snakeskin inlay on it. So I kind of like took inspiration from my friends at Fretlook who have done some inlay designs for me. And Rafa and the guys are really good friends of mine, and they do an amazing job. So I took a little bit of inspiration from them, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to create my own inlays. I know the shape that I want. I wonder if I can do it with the snakeskin. And after a little bit of experimentation and a couple of failures actually, I actually managed to do it. And this has real snakeskin inlays on it. Yeah, in my own design, in my own little kind of this, what's it, kind of a teardroppy type of paisley sort of thing. Let's call it a tooth. I don't know what it is. A snake's tooth. Yeah, it's a snake's fang. That's what it is. It's a snake's fang. It's the fangs. So I did that with it as well, and I do love the look of it. Every time I am holding this and I'm playing it and, you know, talking about it, like I said, it just makes me smile. It makes me so happy to have this. The headstock, yeah, needed to do that as well. Treated it to the snakeskin. The string retainer bar, wanted to hide it because otherwise there would have been this, just a black bar across it. And I thought, you know what? I want to just blend it into the whole headstock, and it worked really beautifully well. Treated it to some locking Goto tuners. There's no reason to have locking tuners on there because I have the Floyd nut on there as well. But you know what? It's just quicker for string changes and stuff like that, so I put them on there. I had the set anyway, so it's a nice little addition. The back is spectacular. I mean, look at this. Single piece. Yeah. What I did with this, with the cavity cover, I put the cavity cover on, and then I put the snakeskin on there, and then I cut around it. So when you look close up, you cannot tell the cavity cover's there, apart from because of the screws. Yeah, you can see the screws. But hey, that's just a little thing, right? But everything about this is just so cool. It is so tactile. It feels really great. It looks just $1,000,000. Did change the logo on the headstock as well. This is the second guitar which I have branded with the JP logo. Maybe I'll do more as well. And I finally have my Warren DeMartini inspired guitar. Warren DeMartini has been one of my absolute favorite guitar players for 35, 36 years now. First time I heard him play was the song Chain Reaction by Ratt. A friend of mine had done me a compilation cassette tape at the time. You kids won't remember what cassette tapes are, but us oldies, we know exactly what they are, right? Let me know in the comments if you remember cassette tapes and compilations. It wasn't a playlist at the time. The playlist was on a physical, cassette tape. Anyways, I heard the song. I absolutely loved his playing. He was such an incredibly cool guitar player. And it was just before I actually started to play guitar and learn the instrument and stuff. And he's been influential on my playing for many years, and just feels like such an incredible privilege to be holding this guitar now. I know I kind of did it myself, but it feels like an incredible privilege that I've come to that point where I have something like this within my collection. And you know, it's kind of honoring one of my favorite guitar players. I found a couple of snakeskin pelts maybe about, I don't know, 11, 12, 13 years ago, and they've literally just been sitting in a box for that long. And I've used part of this skin on another guitar, which my very good friend Dan Lovett Horn owns. He has my Telecaster build, which actually has a snakeskin cover on the top as well. So hey, that's really cool as well. That just ties this guitar and me to another one of my friends. How cool is that? It's just, all the connections are just amazing. It's really mind-blowing. Anyways, I wanted to build it, but you know, I wanted to do the whole Warren DeMartini thing, and for years I kind of looked at this guitar and thought, shall I use that as a donor guitar? But then I was like, well, I need a maple fretboard, so I was holding out for a maple fretboard and stuff. And I shouldn't have, because this was the perfect shell to do this on. The body is nice and curved, so when I actually applied all the snakeskin, it just curved around everywhere, and it just fits so beautifully well. It looks amazing, even when you look at the sides. I'll give you some close-ups of this. You know, it just wraps around like it was meant to be. And it feels like it was meant to be. Everything about this guitar just feels like it was meant to be. This sounds amazing. It plays amazing. It's amazing to have it in my studio. And it tells a story. I have a history with this guitar. I have a connection with this guitar. And I do with every single instrument that I own. But You know what, there's a deeper connection between me and this guitar. It wasn't just me purchasing it and the history started because of, you know, I liked a certain guitar player or something like that. It happened because of my connection with my friend Mike, my dear, dear friend Mike. That's really, really important to me. Super, super important. After I built this, I was like, I've got to play some Ratt on it. And seeing that I was doing the song You're in Love, I had to tune it down to dropped D. So the low string is in D rather than in E. And I thought, which other songs have they done? Lay It Down. You heard that at the beginning. You heard that riff, right? Had to do that. Now stick around because I did the solo for that as well. There's another song which is in drop D, which is on the Detonator album. Shame, shame, shame. One of my absolute favorite songs of all time as well. So I did that one as well, which you're just about to see. Man, I'd love to know what you think of this. I think it's the ultimate 80s shred guitar now. And it makes me happy. It makes me so, so happy to have this. Thank you, Mike. My absolute deepest gratitude and love for sending me this guitar. I'm so glad it is still here and it's back in the studio. And I'm able to share this story finally after so, so long with everybody about how I came to have this guitar and how you came to be in my life as well. It's about human connection, yeah? I spoke about this on a video recently about AI music. It's about human connection. It's really, really important, peoples. Alrighty, I think you need to listen to how this sounds a little bit more, don't you? Yeah, I think it's time. Enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, you know the drill. Smash the subscribe button, hit the bell notification as well, and like, comment, and share this video with your friends as well. I would love to know from you guys what your favorite guitar is, what your dream guitar is, what you would like to add to your collection. So leave a comment and let's talk about our favorite guitars. Because hey, that's what we're here to do. We're here to geek out on guitar stuff. Yeah. Alrighty, so 3 tracks now. Yeah, You're in Love, Lay It Down, and Shame, Shame, Shame. Enjoy them. I hope you enjoy them just as much as I enjoyed playing them and recording them and hearing the tones right here in my space, my studio, through my gear. Thanks for hanging with me and listening to my little story about this amazing, amazing instrument. Time for some music. Enjoy it. Bye for now.